We're going to complete one-step equations using addition, and we're going to take a look at two different problems, one on the left-hand side and one's on the right-hand side using the same technique. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off by drawing a line from our equal sign of x plus 4 is equal to 16. Now that line is representation of, you can consider it to be a river, you can consider it to be a line, but most importantly, that is an equal sign that takes you all the way from the very top of that problem all the way to the bottom of that problem. Now, let's go ahead and begin. So we have x plus 4 is equal to 16. Well, we need to solve for x. And in order to solve for x, we need to use what is called the additive inverse of 4. And our additive inverse of 4 is negative 4. Now, even though we have negative 4 and it's also its additive inverse or its opposite, we're technically subtracting 4 on the left-hand side. Now, whatever we do on our left-hand side, or whichever operation we decide to use on our left-hand side, we also have to do on our right-hand side. So we're going to use the additive inverse on the right-hand side and ultimately subtracting by 4 on the right-hand side as well. So on the left-hand side here, we're going to draw a line, and we have x plus 4, and then below that we have minus 4. Well, 4 minus 4 gives us 0. And then bring down your plus sign and then your x. Now, we have on the right-hand side 16 minus 4, which leaves us with 12. Now, let's take a look at your left-hand side of the equal sign. You have x plus 0, which anything plus 0 gives us x. And then on the right-hand side, just go ahead and bring down your 12. Now, remember what I stated before. The line is considered to be your equal sign. So I would write my equal sign below that line and bring down your x and bring down your 12, which we see that x is equal to 12. Okay. Now on the right-hand side, we're going to use the same exact technique here. Okay, your line is your equal sign. Now let's take a look at our 6 here. Right. Notice that your 6 and your x have switched locations, but we're still going to use the same technique, and therefore the additive inverse of 6 is a negative 6. And notice how I am writing those directly below their opposites. And in the case of 24, I'm writing your additive inverse of negative 6 right below the 24. Okay. Now, let's take a look at your left-hand side. 6 minus 6 leaves us with 0. Again, bring down your plus sign, bring down your x. Then on the right-hand side, we have 24 minus 6, which leaves us with 18. On the left side of the equal sign, remember that anything plus 0 leaves us with that number, or in this case, x. And then don't forget to bring down your 18. Remember, your line is also your equal sign, so bring down your x and your 18 again, or you can just write it all at one time at the end of that line, and therefore your solution is x is equal to 18.